Let me get my sunglasses back up. Okay.
Well, hey there, everybody. I'm Bill.
And I'm Elizabeth. Live simple.
Live free and live wild. Which is what we're doing on our new motorcycle.
We're very carefully wild.
Yeah. So, our new toy, our new motorcycle. We have been riding motorcycles all of our lives.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
In fact, what did we do for our honeymoon?
5,600 miles on a CX500.
Yep.
Water-cooled motorcycle, and I have my license too.
We got married in Colorado.
Yep.
In Colorado Springs in 1978.
Yep.
And we came all the way back east to see my parents in Pennsylvania. On the way out, we took the northern route, and then she had never been east.
Yeah.
So we went up to New York to Thousand Islands, and then we went down to
Niagara Falls.
And then on the way back, we took a more southern route. We went through Washington, D.C., and you went to the Smithsonian.
Oh, yeah, my goodness, I went crazy. I loved going through D.C. It was
Yep.
amazing. And I was gobsmacked in New York City, and even more gobsmacked in Niagara Falls. We took a boat out into Thousand Islands, and we went all over the place. And I drove part of the time. He was the main one, but I was sometimes the one in charge.
Yep.
And yeah, almost 6,000 miles, 5,600 miles at least. So.
And then later, I mean, I had a motorcycle for many years, and later when I was in college, that was the only vehicle that I had. She had a car and for the kids and stuff, and all I had was a motorcycle. And that was in Greeley, Colorado, so I drove that motorcycle all winter long.
Yep.
5 below zero, and I'm on the motorcycle to get to school.
He put on a snowmobile suit.
Yeah.
Yep. He was really careful, and yeah, he drove it all year round. And we took an incredible trip on that motorcycle down through some of the most beautiful Southwest Colorado, the $1 Million Highway.
Right.
What an incredible trip that was.
So now I've been, 2 decades without one, so I'm very excited to be able to get one again.
Yeah.
And just let me say that I know they're dangerous.
We're very, very aware of that.
But I have over 100,000 miles, safe miles on a motorcycle, so I'm well experienced. I know what I'm doing. I know how to stay out of trouble. And I've been hearing people all my life tell me, oh, that's so dangerous. It is what it is, and we absolutely love it.
Well, and one of the first things he taught me when he was teaching me how to actually ride a motorcycle myself was that you have to remember that you're invisible. You always act like you're invisible, whether the motorcycle or when we're out riding the bicycle.
Right.
You know, don't assume anybody can see you. And that kind of thought and that kind of carefulness has made a big difference.
All right.
Yeah. So, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm really enjoying my helmet. We got helmets, and it's really nice and comfortable. I just love it. And watch this really nifty thing it can do. All right, let me get the right spot here. There we go. Now, can you see it? Okay, watch. Do you see my shades come down? See, it's got built-in sunglasses that will go up or down, which I think is really cool.
Mine does too, but I don't have the visor that she does.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? There they go. But anyway, they're very good helmets. It's very sturdy and safe, and helmets are an absolute necessity.
Yeah. So we've actually had this for a couple of months, 6 weeks at least, 2 months.
That sounds about right.
And I debated or not whether to let you know about it. I mean, you know, realistically, YouTubers don't share everything about their lives. There's always some things that you don't share. And I debated about whether to share it or not because I just knew I was going to get a lot of comments telling me how dangerous it was. And so for the past couple of months, every time we've done an outside shot, we go in and I look at the footage and I realize, oh, the motorcycle's right there in the background, so we'd have to go again and shoot it in a different way so the motorcycle wasn't back there so I wouldn't get all those questions and comments. And then I just thought a couple days ago, you know, that's ridiculous. This is who we are.
That's right.
And so we figured we would introduce you to Clyde.
Clyde.
Now
He calls him Clyde.
I don't usually name vehicles.
I do.
She does. I personally think it's kind of silly, but somehow Clyde just fits because it's a big cruiser, a 1300cc cruiser, and it's not very nimble. And so if I'm looking at somebody on a sport bike, a crotch rocket sport bike where they're down low, it's very fast and nimble. It's kind of like riding a racehorse.
Like a thoroughbred.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so when I get on mine, it's big and powerful, but it's not very nimble. It's more like a Clydesdale.
Right.
So Clyde.
It's called Clyde. Yeah. It is very smooth, powerful enough that you can get in and out of traffic as you need to. You know, it's not meant for horsing around on trails or anything. It's meant for going out for just wonderful rides. And also, it's just so good on gas mileage, and so he can use it for a lot of odds and ends of things. It saves gas.
Right.
So, yep. And
So-
now good.
Go.
I made a decision because of the stroke that I'm not going to try to drive it myself. I just don't want to take any chances, but I sure love riding with him. Yep.
Yeah. So let me show you and tell you a little bit about the bike. So here is the bike, and in accordance with our Live Simple, Live Free, Debt-Free philosophy, this is an older bike. It's an 2007. So we were able to pay cash for it because it's done most of its depreciating already. It had 11,000 miles on it when we bought it, and it's in beautiful shape. It was garage kept its entire life. And of course, I don't have a garage for it, so I'm going to try to build some sort of a shed or something for it. But we absolutely love it. It's very comfortable. This 1300cc engine is very big and powerful. It's got a shaft drive right here, and it's water cooled. You can see the radiator right there, and it's just a beautiful bike. We just love it.
So isn't it beautiful? It's just a beautiful big, it's got this grace of simplicity in its bigness, you know. I love the speedometer. I think it's just really cool. By the way, you've been noticing me probably, we have a patch of lily of the valley lilies that are growing right out here in front of the house, right underneath the dogwood tree. And I love these, and I can't help smelling it. I've always wished I had a bed of lily of the valley. So anyway, that's what this is. It's my first one that we've picked, and it smells so good. So, harbinger of spring.
Yep. Harbinger of motorcycle weather. And you know, here in Virginia, motorcycle weather is about 3 or 4 months longer than it was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it makes him very happy.
Absolutely. So there you go, sharing our joy.
Yeah. Introducing you to Clyde.
Yep. The newest member of the family.
His name is Clyde S. Dale. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was corny.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That sounds like a dad joke.
A grandma joke?
That's even worse.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Live simple.
Live free. You be blessed.
Yeah, we love you guys, and we will see you soon.
And we will be safe.
Yeah, we're very careful.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.